Boom. And we're going to play some Factomancer. Are we good? On my YouTube peeps. All right. I think we got it. Again, I like to cut these up into several segments on YouTube so you guys can watch them individually. So there you go. This is why I don't have to come back later and cut them all up and all that stuff. I do it right there. All right. It's time to check on some stuff for over here. Oh, I press some buttons. I got to check on our Satisfactory here. So let's go. Boom, boom. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and start some more iron rods going. We're running Satisfactory in the background. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes. All right. And then we'll jump over here and we'll get Factomancers fired up. Let's go. Again, this is a roguelike factory builder. Very interested in checking it out. Here we go. Oh, definitely put a 1 in the chat, everybody, if you can see and hear me, and if my title has updated for you, let me know. All right, I like it already. All right. It says, thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing the Factomancer demo. So this is a demo. You can play this game right now. You can download it and then try it out, the demo. We are still working hard to optimize the full experience. Expect more polish, bouncing, and bug fixes and surprises at launch. To make Factomancer an excellent experience for you, your feedback is crucial. Every comment, bug report, or suggestion on our Discord is a major contribution to shaping the game's future. Let's build a future together for progress. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and check out the settings here. Make sure there's no motion blur or anything like that. Actually, full screen windowed is what they need, but they have just windowed. I would go full screen windowed. So windowed leaves you this bar here at the top. You want full screen windowed, and that allows me to switch out of the game without it flashing my screen each and every time. So there we go, and we're just going to pull the music out of there. We'll get our sound effects up there. It's going to help us a lot. All right, compendium. What's that all about? Whoa, look at all this stuff. Oh, how many things you've gotten done? I got 54 things done. I played this game before? I don't think so. I think this is just in the demo. But that's cool, though. You know you got the ability to do a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think I've played this before. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I just don't remember. Actually, I'll go look. Factomancer. Let's go look it up. I have a list of all the games that I've played on stream, at least most of them. Let's go see. Facro. Nope, I don't see it in there. Look alphabetical, too. It's over here on my Discord, by the way. See all these? These are all the games I played and links to all the videos that you can watch me play them on. Let's see. That'd be wild if I did and I just forgot, but that wouldn't be anything new for me. Nope. Nope. It's not in the list. Of course, there are a few in there that I played that I don't have on the list because it's like I played one game and then it was after that game. So there's a few of those in there. But I don't know. I feel like that's just in the demo that unlocks. And I'm imagining in the full game, it won't unlock those. You'll have to earn those yourself. All right, let's back up and play some Factomancer. All right. There you are. The order has assigned me to serve you, but I must first test your skills. Let's not waste time. Okay. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff to do today, too, after after this bonus stream, so I got to make sure that I don't run over. But I got to go ahead and set another timer just in case I forget. There we go. Okay. Let's see. The order has assigned to serve you, but I must first test your skills. Let's not waste time. All right, next. My name is Prof It. Oh, my favorite type of robot. I'm here to make sure you're fit to perform your duties as a Factomancer before your first mission. Assuming, of course, you don't blow everything up before then. Well, no guarantees. Let's start with the basics. Try adjusting your view. Now remember, you can download this game right now. There's a demo on Steam that you can download and try. So I saw it and I thought, hey, I'm going to try that demo out. Because I thought it went good with all of our other games that we were playing. And it looks kind of fun. So now change the angle. Great. Drag and hold right click. There we go. Here's your objective for today. To complete it, you need to sell your ingredients to the city. Okay. This portal generates raw materials, in this case, silica. Use the belts to transport your silica into the city merchant. Okay, all right here, belt. Bingo. Oh, look at that, I already failed. I just started, already failed. All right, click on it, takes it back up. Click on it, takes it back up. There we go. I like how the first thing I do is fail. Awesome. Oh, okay, hold on. Satisfactory needs our attention again. There we go. Again, I'm making lots and lots of these pipes over here, or these rods, everybody. All right, hold on. We're going to dip over here for a second. Get our satisfactory running, and we'll get back to it. This way we can let this run for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I keep missing this one that's kind of dipped behind here. There we go. I got it that time. Letting it run and run and run. Get all these ones here in the front. Just collecting tons and tons of iron because there ain't no other way to do this, everybody. You gotta put in the grind if you want to win it at the highest and most difficult level. And this is the grind right here, man. Just try to get past this first stage. It's got to be the toughest. I think the rest of the stages will be pretty tough, but once you have that perpetual, I can just let it run. That's a different thing, everybody. That's a different thing than have to manually go collect all the biofuel. And again, when we play some more Satisfactory, we'll still do that and have the factory help us, but we're going to need to supplement that big time by letting this run. I missed another one again. Where did I miss it? And I keep missing one, and I don't know where I keep missing it. Thought I got all of them. Maybe not. Okay, we'll go back here. And then we'll get these ones, and then if we have excess, we'll throw it away because we need one slot open. Then we start this going, convert those ignits, go to it. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes. And then that runs for 30 minutes. Okay, so we got our silica in there. Good. Selling ingredients will progress our objective. Awesome. At this rate, we'll be here all day. Use these machines to transform the ingredients. Use machines to transport your ingredients and increase their selling prices. You can purchase them directly from the shop with tokens. For this test, we'll use a press. Okay, press. Brutally crushes one ingredient. Place it on your production line and make sure it's facing the way, naturally the right way. Oh, right here. There you go. Now some silicon dust. Now wait until the daily objective is met. Where do I see the daily objective? Up here. That's cool. All right. Don't hesitate. Fast forward time. I'd rather you didn't waste mine. Oh, okay. Fast forward up here. We just press 3, 4. No. Fast forward. I got to click there. Oh, cool. You can fast forward time. All right, there we go. Objective reached. So it automatically goes back to play, too. Cool. Normally, you can choose the rest of the day to set up your factory. For this aptitude test, let's move on to the next day. Drop here to retrieve. Place. Oh, next day here. Oh, I see. That's what that does. It fast forwards to the next day. All right, day 1, objective achieved. We got some dollar bills. Silicon dust, we got 800. And oh, look, the silicon dust worth way more than the silica. Or maybe we let it run for longer. But I would imagine the base amount is more because you're refining it. All right, city rewards down there. Your sales boost local prosperity. As a sign of gratitude, the town rewards you with a reward each time you reach a new level. Okay, awesome. Daily interest +5, interest on time +5, Interest on fortune +1. So we got a bunch of these right here. Next. Oh, and there's my rewards. Day 2, here we go. Our glorious order has raised the expectations, so the objective is higher. Look what your favorite robot got you, a new portal. It generates hexmite. Place it and try not to clutter the walkway. Right here. Consult your grimoire to discover what can be made from all of this. It serves as a factory manual, so kindly refrain from smudging the pages. All right, it's down here in the right. Yes. This is where magical recipes are passed between generations. You can use the filters to discover lots of recipes. Other recipes will appear over time. Let's examine the rune recipe. Here. Wow, that's exactly what we need, but you probably knew that, right? Anyway, we need an enchanter for this recipe. This thing, yeah, next. Pin the recipe to quickly access it afterwards. Oh, we could have used that in the last one. Pin, unpin. Right click to pin it. Okay, and then close. No enchanter in the shop, how convenient. Try refreshing the shop to get new offers. Reroll. There's one. Bingo! Buy the enchanter and start producing the rune. If your memory fails you, remember that you pin the recipe above the grimoire button. Oh, right here. Oh, so that merges those two in. So now I got to take a belt and I got to run the belt into there. And is that like a merger? What is it doing? Oh, making little cubes. Oh, I see. It took the two things and it's making it into that and then running that in there. Now, you know, of course, another Factomancer 2, the Codex. Open it to inspect the enchanter. The Codex. Is this the Codex? I don't know what the Codex is. Oh, and it shows you... Oh, I love that way that pops out. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Open it to inspect the enchanter. You know, of course, another found tool, the Codex. Open it to inspect the enchanter. So, up here? No. Here? Oh, those are controls. Okay. Got our objective. Codex, right. Oh, so I'm right-clicking to open the Codex. Oh, I see. I see. Oh. The Codex provides information about the elements in your factory. It was down here in the bottom left, everybody. That's how I found it. Because I had rolled over this thing over here, and it was down there in the left. I was like, man, I don't know what the heck he's talking about. The Codex provides information about the elements in your factory. Look at the rune that's being created. Yes, I see it. It's awesome. Complete your objective, and let's finish the day. I already did. Finish the day. Oh, look at them dollar bills we're making. Making that big money. Oh, yeah. Shop offers refresh automatically every morning, so don't let a good deal slip away. Oh, a lightning spell, my favorite. Lets you turn anything in your way to ash. Go on, blast that bush to clear some space. It's therapeutic. Oh, that's a cool thing. Cool mechanic. Boom. Another way to gain space, buying a plot of land. That's also how you get a new base ingredient. Try this one. Okay, I'll hold it down to buy. Lucky thing, you found a Tesla relic. Relics offers all sorts of effects. Place it if you need more information. Open the Codex. So, oh, wait, I want to put this over here. How do I... Middle mouse button. I want to put this over here so it's making this super efficient. From now on, you'll keep up the peace. Working hours are limited a day. Green zone. And the order is keeping an eye on you. Stay organized and finish more tokens you earn. Finally, I can confirm that you've mastered the fundamentals required for your mission. You should be able to complete the assignment without blowing up the factory. Either way, I'll be there to make sure of it. Okay, so what's my assignment? My assignment is getting $1,500. What is this doing? Oh, that's mining that. Okay, so this we will run it out of here, across there, and then can we go into that? Oh no, it's blocked. It's blocked. Gotta go around. I just let it run. I just AFK at this point. Get them dollar bills. Get them dollar bills, chat. Oh, we got a reward. All right, city rewards. What do we got? Fluid catalyst, plus 10% efficiency for cauldrons and distillers. Warnings represent your failures after receiving 2. You must meet your daily objective or the mission will fail. Test a 20% efficiency for transformation machines within 10 by 10 area. Tokens. Okay, those are called tokens. That's what those are called. Thermal catalyst, which we already saw up there. Portal shift spell, power spell, more tokens. Press. Brutally crush one ingredient, and then condenser. The machine laser alters the molecular composition of one ingredient. So this is diligence and this is provenance. Crunch plus 30 minutes to the daytime. Freeze spell, freeze water to create 3x3 buildable area. Lightning spell, destroy obstacles within a 3x3 trial plus minus 10% city rewards objective. Why would you want to do that? Oh, less. You need less of the objective to get it done. I see. Turns the objective down. Plus 1 hour to the day. Your resource sales fuel the growth and stability of your economy. In recognition of your deeds, the order grants you a reward. I kind of feel like some of these are like one-offs, and you don't want to do that. You want to have something that's constantly doing it. Plus 10 efficiency for cauldrons and distillers. I don't know what cauldron and distillers are, but we'll go ahead and pick one. Can we pick these? How do I know I picked it? Right click, left click. I don't know. Well, I can't seem to click anything. Select a reward. I don't know. How do I select it? I'm left clicking it. This one? Next day. I got something. Oh, I think it automatically gave it to me. What about a little crusher over here? Ah, see, there's no input there. Ah, okay, that's why that's not doing anything. Okay, so we'll go here and, oh, no. Go to this, run that like that. We take this and merge this into this. No, can't merge it. Cauldron, simmers 3 elements, merger. That's what we want. Oh, it's the wrong way. All right, hold on. We'll get this. I'm going to take all this back out. And so we're going to put the crusher. Can we rotate this? How do we rotate it? Rotate R. Like this. And then we're going to run this into there. Right mouse, by the way, rotates. And then we're going to crush that, and we're going to use more of these. Oh, wait, no, we need a merger first. Merger. Splitter. Where'd that merger go? Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to it. I think I accidentally got rid of it. Like an inventory or somewhere. Did I destroy it? Something. I did something wrong. Let's go like this here, and then this one. We'll just run this one into there. Right, that's the merger. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, so this is telling me that that doesn't go in there. Objective failed. Oh, that's what happens when you start screwing around. Okay, put the merger over here. Put this over here. Shift click all of this stuff. Okay, so this is not working with this. Oh, no. Put that back where it was. Okay, right click to see the codecs. So I need silica dust and the hexamite. Silica dust and then this without being crushed. So this needs to go into there. So it can mix that together to make this. I see. Then this is going to get crushed here. So I'm getting more dollar bills. And I think that's going to give me more cash. So it's worth 25. Okay. That's worth 25. How much is this worth by default? All right, I think I got this. Go. Making them dollar bills now. There we go. I'm all about it, everybody. All about it. Hooded figure accosts you in the shadows of the machines. They claim to possess fragments of time stolen from the city's clocks. Time is the only resource worth having. True. They whisper, not everything is by the book. Will you succumb? Buy 30 minutes extra or decline. Oh, I'll take that 30 minutes. I'll take it. Makes me more money. How do I know how many of these things I have? I got 44. I don't think there's a pause either. There's not a pause. Okay, what do we got? Merger, splitter, assembler, forge, press, power spell, plus free reroll at the start of each day. Feel like I want to do this assembler. What does this assembler do? Hermite. Okay, I got an idea. Watch this little trick. I'm going to put it over there. Take this. Can I put that there? I can put it out there. There we go. Just to get it out of the way so I can use it maybe in the future. So we'll go there. Take this out. Where else can I extract resources from? It's like something goes into there. And a forge. Plunges 3 ingredients into the flames of the forge. Powerful ingredient. Throw it over here. Use it later. And a press, which we're already using. Okay, let's go to the end of the day. Okay. Next. Okay, another city reward. Diligence. I don't know what am I doing here? Oh, down here. I'm clicking this stuff at the bottom. I'm going to go with more of those tokens. Okay, what do we got? Enchanter. Enchants 2 ingredients with powerful magic. Freeze spell. Freezes water to create buildable area. Portal shifts. Change the ingredient generated by the portal. You know what I should have got is a splitter. Yes. Get a splitter. Then I can run the splitter into here. Into there. I can take this forge. Move it over here. Somewhere. Huh. Now rotate it? Yes. I don't know why I can't move it that way. Maybe I don't own that over there. Move that splitter back to there. There we go. Oh, going the wrong way. My bad, my bad. There we go. Trying to figure out how to make that split a whole bunch of different ways. Ah. Right click. Output, I don't know. Okay. And then over here, right click. I don't know. This is an enchanter. Oh. I want to split that and then re-merge that over there. Got wood over there. Gonna buy this. And then we're going to use that as a merger. Take this out of here, run it right into there. Doesn't look like it's coming out of there. Oh, it went out that way. Oh, it's turned around the other way. There we go. It was flipped around the other way. All right. Okay, what else I got? Merger. Fusioner. Let's do a press, too. Chomp those down. Now we're doing something. I don't know what the heck we're doing, but we're doing the thing. I'm going to use this lightning to get rid of this tree. Distiller. I always like a merger. So we'll just put a merger there. Buy this. Flip it around that way. Take it and put it here. Run this line into that merger. Then it's going to stomp that wood down and stomp this down. Nice. We got our objective for the day, and we're only halfway through the day. Oh, I got it rotated wrong. There we go. Oh yeah, it's making it into paper. Ah, cool. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, I'm getting the gist of it. Again, this is a demo. You can play this right now on Steam, everybody. You want a new game to try out? Here you go. Here you go, free of charge. You can give it a go. Once I started to understand the mechanics, pretty cool. I like it to explain a little bit more on how all this other stuff works. But we're just gonna have to figure it out, I guess. So what do we got? Fusioner. I don't know what that fusions, but we're gonna do that. And we have a forge, which we already have back here. Which I think I would need a merger if I was gonna merge that. Don't have a merger. Let's flip this. Oop. All right, day done. I'll flip this around this way. Maybe run this eventually into the manufacturer. And then run this into there. And run that out into here and see what happens. Can we forge this up? Input. I feel like we might need another element. What do we got? Splitter. Okay. Split here. Run that into there. Now we got wood and we got this stuff. Waiting for ingredients. So maybe I need a third item. Do I have a third item? Yeah, this is my third item here, except for it. We're going to need to run it with a splitter, which we don't have. Now, see, I don't know what the processes are, so if you don't know what the processes are, I'm not going to be doing much of that. Belt bridge. This can be used over other obstacle. All right, I want one of those too. Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to get some of this stuff and then figure out what it does. Okay, splitter. That's what I need right there. Splitter. Oh, I can use this belt bridge. Splitter. And then take the belt bridge. Where? I have to move this over. Okay, hold on. Put that over there. Gotta move. I put it right my own way. There we go. Put it over here. Move that over. Move this over. Run that there. Right. Run this here. Get the belt. Rotate it. Like that. Take this and run it. What is the thing? Space. Space bar. I knew there had to be a key for that. And then... oh, the thing's in my way. That bush is in my way. We already got our objective. Let's just dip to the next step. Give me some lightning. Yeah, right there. Zap. Oops, now I gotta go in the wrong way. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. And this one says that it's got like it's broken or something, or it doesn't go back in. Again, I feel like a merger or something. Power spell. Boost the efficiency of some stuff. Of this right here. Oh, of this. There we go. Do it again. Sales bonus. +1 for every 200 ingredients sold. Okay, let's do it. Condenser. Machine. Laser alters the material thing of a component. Okay. Right here. Again, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do on these. I don't know how to get the recipes. Okay. Unknown recipe. Okay, so that's an unknown recipe. At least we found something new there. What else can we do? Let's get it before it changes it. Back here. Clean all these up. Spacebar. Spacebar this way. Spacebar that way. Okay, so we'll get it like that. How do we get stuff off the bar is the question. Keep picking that up. Keep trying to look in there. Okay, destroy that. Get rid of these pages. That actually be really useful in Satisfactory, by the way. Is to... oh, already have it going this way. Oh, I already have it in there. So I've got... Oh, I want the other thing. Oh, I keep getting this when I want the other thing. I see. Let's move this forward. Oh, wait, no. I want the merger... I want the splitter over there. I see. I see what we're doing. Automated the guild automated rolls ivory dice and develop a rock for try your luck. Let's go. -3. Okay, I see what I'm doing now. Okay, so this should go over here. Oh, wait. This is a merger. No, we're going to take the merger out, take this out, take this out. Okay, we're moving all that stuff out of there. Then we're going to take this out like this and just merge that there. Run that straight there. And then get a splitter, another merger. Get a merger there. Splitter. Huh. Stuff is in my way. Wonder if I can tell it what stuff I want to split, like a smart splitter. That's a good question. Like I want to get over here and fix this input. Very important to watch your directions. Okay, and just to keep this running, we'll do that. And we'll get rid of this from over there. That over here. Okay, oh, this forge is waiting on stuff. Control click. Okay, so is there any way to go in and remove line? Move that here. Move line. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. Clean that up. Okay, that I do want to go into there. Okay, so that's going to go into there. And what? Put this and this over here. We're just going to try to get the smelter working. All right. So smelter from 3 different directions. So we've got this into there. We got this, remove line. We got this, remove line. Take this and run it into there. We've got this. I'm going to run it. Oh, I almost had it. Failed. Time spell. And then that into there. Unknown recipe. Okay, what if I smash all the stuff? Am I getting this? Oh, I'm getting pages. Okay, compacting. Unknown recipe. Okay. I don't know how to do the proper recipes. Put those in there and see what it does. Ah, keep picking it up because I'm trying to look in it, but delete, delete, delete. How about that? Unknown recipe. Okay. Okay. Time spell. Okay, so what's this? Oh, this is my bonus thing. So this is here. Take this, move that there. And then silicon powder, I need this to smash the silicon. Ah, keep doing that. Get rid of the silica. Don't need a page. Where are these pages coming from? Okay, nope, wrong thing. Over here. Ah, defeat. That's okay. I'll be fine. New. I got a hammer. A runic hammer. Awesome. That's okay. Standard. Let's go. Day 1. Order sends you on a new mission. Select your starting ingredients. Again, I just skipped the tutorial there. I just picked something randomly there. Spacebar, run it in there. Spacebar, run it in there. There we go. Those are my starting ingredients. In fact, hold up. We're going to exit. We're going to play. Oh, tutorial. Yeah, I think I finished the tutorial because it didn't seem to give me any more instruction. So Aries, and we're going to do rock and let's do stone and this. Again, first thing you do is just connect this to here because this is going to run resources in there. Okay. Now, I know I'm going to need a merger and a splitter, so I'm just going to get those now. There we go. And if we smash the dust, we're going to get more value out of that. And let's see what this laser thing does to this over here. Oh, dang. Worth 15. I take it out of there. How much is it worth? Like 5. Okay, put it in there. Laser it. Okay, we know that this dust, we need silica dust. Over here, buy this. I think this is silica. Silica, yes. Okay, so we know... Oh. This. I missed my stuff in the store there. I wanted to combine these together, but I'll just go ahead and merge them for now. Just get that extra cash. Okay. There was a thing in there, right here, that I wanted to get, but I don't have enough. So, it is what it is. All right. Go the whole day. We'll get some cash. Okay. Made some dollar bills. Almost made enough to get those city rewards. Okay, day 2. Okay, I want that thing. Oh, and of course we didn't get it. I can always use another merger. Oh, I wonder if you can adjust it, then smash it. Glass. Doesn't do it. Okay, so you can't take out something that's already there. Like the raw materials. Okay, and then we'll smash this. Get more value out of that. Doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Worked before. Just smash the silica. I don't really understand why it's not working. I know I just did that in the tutorial. Oh well. Process blend magic and science that infuse 2 ingredients into 1. Alright, let's do that. Right here. And this is a merger. We want a splitter right there. And we're going to merge that into there, or split that into there. We're going to merge here. We're going to take this and run that into there. We're going to try to split. We don't have another splitter. We don't have another splitter. We need a splitter right there. All right, just run it to the end of the day. Press, condenser, tokens, reroll. Allows you to roll the shop for free. Take a condenser. Plus one condensers. Buy 30 minutes, sure. Take my condenser. Portal shift spell. I don't know what the heck that just did. Oh, what to change it to? Cadmium. I don't know, is that worth more? Still processing the hexamite. Because I can see it's diminishing. Oh, that even worth 20. Okay, yeah, make some dollar bills. What happens if we zap it with this? Be nice if it didn't take the belt out when you did it. But yeah, I'm making some dollar bills now. Okay. So I need a splitter, and I got a merger. All right, I'm out of cash. I'm out of cash. Let's go. Yeah, when you hit your goal, you can just let it run. Yeah, all right. So my factory's iffy at best. How we doing over here on this? Oh, we forgot to run them pipes. Hey, sir, he set a timer for 5 minutes. I forgot to set the thing. All right, I'm getting the gist of it now. Okay. We got an enchanter thing. And so we want to get our enchanter thing here. Can we move this back so it's back here? Oh, okay, yeah, it stays whatever the resource is no matter where you put it. Okay. Awesome. Well, then I want to put this right here then. Take that splitter out of there. And then run that into there. Run this into there. And take this out. And see if that becomes something. Okay, yeah, it's becoming a gear. And that's worth 49. Okay, awesome. Take all this out, remove line, move these out of the way. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Make some dollar bills over here. Yeah, 49 each now. That's more than all that other stuff I was doing. What if I smash it? $49 is what I'm making there. Unknown recipe. All right, so that doesn't work. Okay, no problem. What about this other side? Oh, what if I smash both sides? Ah, hold on. Why is it only one of them smashing? Looks like there's nothing coming out of there. Too close. Just doesn't look like it's smashing anymore. Yeah. We're learning. For some reason this one doesn't work, but this one does. Why does this one not work? What is this one? A press. Oh, maybe there's a bunch of stuff in there. That's what it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there I got to delete so that it runs it down the way. Okay, I got it. Delete, delete, delete. Silicon dust. Okay. Delete, delete, delete. Yes, there it is. See, it's the stuff on the belt is messing it up. Okay, so silicon dioxide and plate. Does that make anything? No. That don't make nothing. At this stage, everybody, I wouldn't worry about winning. I worry more about the mechanics of the game. There we go. All right. Then we go, not that, right-click, delete all this out so the raw materials of the other stuff can get through. And then we're making gears. Okay. It took us half the day to do that, though, but it is what it is. Okay. And then splitter here. What is this over here? Another place we could run stuff. Just put it right here. Space bar, run it in there. No, what is that? Structure effect, structure, merchant. Huh, I must be running in the wrong way. Yes, there we go. All right, now I'm making more over there. All right, so apparently there's other merchants that you can drop that into. I don't see any more. And again, just to make some extra cash, I could probably smash those things. Yeah, make some extra cash there. Clean that up. There we go. Failed. Getting awesome at failing this. Okay, day 6. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trick is to master optimizing what you're doing. Okay. And then this one's coming out. We can remove this line. Take out this merger. Do that there. And then move this back. We want to get this one over here. We want to move that way over here. Like that. Want to put our merger over here. Merging like that. Put this into there. Oh, I can't go that way. That way. That way. Well, at least I figured out how to make gears. All right, awesome. What else we got? Another splitter? Okay, we'll take it. Okay, this is gonna laser some stuff. Can I laser some things here? Leave that out of there. Gears. Can I laser some gears? Unknown recipe, of course. Feel like we don't have enough production. I feel like that's the issue. Let's go ahead and split this. Run that into that smasher. Take this merger, put that over here. Take this, run that into there. What else can we do? We got another splitter? Yes, here. We can take this splitter, put that splitter there. Take this laser thing. Come here. Let's say, just say here, because it's easier to see what we're doing. And then put that into there. Yeah, see, it's taking silica and turning it into glass. Okay, awesome. There we go. We made some dollar bills. More of these, please. Okay, now we got it going. What do we got? We got this enchanter thing. We want to get our splitters, mergers for sure. Again, we got to make our dust. We want to make some dust with this. So dust, and what was the other thing? I can't remember. Dust and something else from the tutorial. I don't know. Maybe we'll try these two things. Rotate, rotate. Nope. Can't just run it in there. Gotta go and manipulate it so it goes in there. There we go. Okay, and then that coming out of there. That going into there. Unknown recipe. Okay. Well, we'll take our little smasher then, and we shall smashy some of this. Like that. We'll right-click this. We'll delete a bunch of this out of here. Now we got boozing. See if it's the right deal. It has a lot of like trial and error, like experimental stuff. Figuring out. I would write down the recipes once I got them if I was really being serious. Oh, there's no more of these going to come in. Compactine. There we go. Unknown recipe. Okay. Let's take this out. Run it over here. And run that the correct way. And then delete, 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 delete. No, no, no. Bactine, nope. There we go, pages. That's something. Unknown recipe. Okay, well, we know that's not what we want. Oh, and there we go. What else we got? We got Bactine over there. Let's see what this is. Oh, I see. It actually, where you have this, lights it up. Let's put this over here then. Take that out. Run that right into that. See if that becomes something. Nope. Okay, well, we take this out, and we just keep it as is, as wood. Golden blossom, take the pages out. Is that a recipe? No. Okay, well. Man, we're making tons of stuff over here now. Again, I feel like it's going too slow, so what you really want to do is run all the raw resources in there at the same time that you're running all these other things. So you might just take the raw resources here before you do it, because it's stopping. So you'd want to split it there also, and then just run this, not like that. Run that there. Run this. Oh, I can't because it's on the edge of the thing. I see. Well, then I'll run it like this then. Okay. So I'll run the raw resource also out of here over to here, and then take this merger and then merge that in there. So you're getting the raw resources as well as the converted resources, and it's just filling up the belt for what's going into there. I would do the same thing here if I had enough room, which I don't have, which I could probably just buy this over here, get some room. I don't have enough thingies. Okay. I don't have enough thingies, but we got the objective done. That's good. Take this thing out of here because it's obviously not doing anything. And remove this, remove this. We got another merger. We do. Take this merger and rotate it so we're getting all the items at the same time. So that in there, that there. This goes there. This goes here. Remove that. Okay. And that's running that in there. And I might as well stomp some of this stuff on the way through. Rotate. Stomp that stuff out. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Now we're making some dollar bills here. Making some dollar bills. Okay. Now we got this. We can unlock this one. What else we got down here? We got a merger. So, we'll just get our merger. We'll take this, we'll turn this, make this easy on ourselves by just simply rolling that right in there and making us some money. All right. Very nice. What else can we do? We got any more laser things? No. We got a merger there though. I don't know how to make any recipes with this, so other than that one we did at the very beginning, but I've already forgotten which one that one was. I thought it was this plus that other stuff that we had, but then we switched it to this, so now we're kind of hosed. Definitely want to keep all these things together, so they're not just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, again, I don't know how to get this to work. Like, how do we do portal shift spell? Do we already have one of those? We already have one of those. All right, what else can we get? Silica warm wing. Let's get that. Okay, now we got a different type of resource coming through. Transport machine effect allows 3 belts to be merged into a single one. Okay, see now my output belt is maxing out, which is good. You want that sucker to be at full, just ching, 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 ching in those dollar bills right there. Dollar bills. And what we can do is go over here, rotate this, and since this one is maxing this belt out, we can take this out and go this way instead. And then if we had another splitter, we could split that out. Yeah, see, we don't want this to stop too much. We want that to be running as fast as we can. That's worth 20. What if we put this over here? Is that worth more? Keep that going. Stop picking that up. Close that. Trash it. How much is this? This is worth 10. Ah. Put it back over here. Make me some dollar bills. This game just throws you in the deep end, man. Throws you in the deep end. All right, more fusion going on over here. Let's do it this way. Actually, move this that way. And then we need a splitter. Gonna steal this splitter here. Split this out. Oh, I can't split it there. Try to fusion those things together and see what happens. Keep that going. Remove this line. Let's see. Buy this sucker. Oh, I don't have enough. I have one. All right, let's see if we make some dollar bills. Let's go. Unknown recipe. Maybe we should use 2 fusioners on something we know works. Stop it. Stop clicking the wrong thing, Kismet. Okay. We know that this works here. And so, how could we do this? We could run that like that. Oh. Got +2 tokens. Okay. So I want to move this over. I can't. I gotta do this first. Okay. So move this over. And we want to have this splitting into both things. Like that. So we're going to have this coming out of this. Nope. Okay, this is going to go into there. It's going to go into this one, and it's going to go into that one. And we're going to move this over here. We're going to take all this out. This is going to split here. Come here. And that's going to go into there. Just keep producing that. Now we got to get that over here, and I needed that bridge, but now it's not there anymore. So we're going to need to move this over. Take this out, run this down, run this back, run this up, this way, run that down. I gotta do what we gotta do. Kind of very inefficient, but run that into there. And that'll get us making twice as many gears. Oh, but I got this tree in the way. Ah, come on now. Taking a long way around. How else could I do that? I need that bridge. The merger. There we go. There we go. Now I'm making twice as many gears. All right. Go with what you know, chat. Go with what you know. All right. Then take this and stomp this and make me some extra cash doing that. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Didn't get it in time. All right, I was just starting to learn. All right, let's do it. More you try it, the more you're going to learn. Let's go. Hold on. I got to go over here. Do this. Get this into the box. Oh, that box is full now, too. Sweet. Then we're going to go ahead and let's do the outside here first this time. Mix it up a little bit. Again, we're keeping our satisfactory stuff going. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. I hope you guys are digging it. I'm really liking these games, man. These are really good. Again, I try to bring the best games in here, everybody. Again, I weed out all the other ones. I just try to bring ones that I think look pretty cool. Totally now fascinated by that because now I don't know, right? I don't know what those recipes are, and now I want to know. I want to know those recipes. What are the combinations of those things that make me tons and tons of cash? Because that's how I do best, everybody. I make them dollar bills. So I kind of feel like because of the output, you really want to have the basic input always running into there. So you're always making money from the basic resources, and then divert the resources to make the higher end stuff as you go in there on that Factomancer. So we'll get that going here in just a second. We're just dipping into Satisfactory here that we have running in the background, making me an inordinate amount of plates right now, or rods, making me an absolute ton of them. Again, this is what it takes when you want to play it in the hardest mode. We're going to let that run. Hey, Suri, set a timer for 30 minutes. Now, don't worry, everybody. We got some Star Seeker coming up as well. We're going to get that going on. We're going to pop in there as well, though we'll probably play that a bit more tonight after I play some 7 Days to Die with my crew. We're going to go play that. Okay, so what do we want to start with here? I think this is like your big important thing. What went together? We know that this and that went together. Silica went together. Let's write this down. Okay, silica plus thermite or whatever it was, thermites, goes together. So we know that goes together, and it was silica and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was that we were merging in the tutorial. What was it that we were doing? It makes me want to play the tutorial again. Hold on. Let's go back to the tutorial. Play tutorial. Next. Okay, we know. Right into there. There we go. WASD. Go very, very quick. Oh, it can't. Okay, now change the angle. Run. Raw materials. The belt transfers it to the city. I like the overall idea here. Okay, yeah, we did that. Okay, going into the city. And then we'll make it go very fast. Oh, we can't make it go fast yet. It's got to go some in the city. There we go. Good. Selling ingredients is in progress. At this rate, we'll be here all day. Use a machine to transform the ingredients and increase their selling prices. Okay, so we're going to start with the press. So the press is a great way to do it. And you can see it did a 1 offset from the thing. So we got that. Okay, sell the dust. Don't hesitate to fast forward. I am. There we go. Okay, normally choose a thing, but just go all the way to the end of the day. So silica dust. Silica dust with, what's the name of this thing again? Nope, I forgot. Okay, so we did silica and silica dust. Okay. Inspections are higher. Okay, this is called, if I raw new portal. All right, I got a new portal. I'm going to put it right across from this thing, because eventually I'm just going to run it into there. Okay. Okay, this is the gems. Okay, that's what it was, the gems. I was trying to remember the name of that. What? Go up here, click the thing. No. Click this. What am I clicking? Oh, down here. This thing. Okay. Oh, this is the thing that tells me the recipes. That's right there in the bottom right corner, everybody. No wonder I couldn't find it. There we go. And then we click this, and it told me that, everybody. It told me that. That was my bad. All right. See, I want to know all the recipes now. Corner, bottom right corner is the recipes. I could have done that the whole time. Okay. But hey, at least we know. So there's a magical recipes that are passed between generations. You can use filters to discover lots of recipes. Let's examine the recipes thing. Let's click on this. Wow, exactly what you needed. Probably knew that, right? We need the enchanter for this recipe. So silicon dust, the enchanter here. Pick a rune to quickly access it afterwards. Pick a rune. Right click to pin the recipe. Okay, let's put that down. Right click to pin recipe. Okay. We're out of there. Okay, no enchanter. What's the name of this thing? How convenient. Try refreshing the shop. Okay, reroll. Okay, enchanter. Buy the enchanter. Okay. And put it right here. Got it. And then we want to run that down into there. You know, of course, another factor tool, the codex. Open it to inspect the enchant. Okay, yeah, right click it. What it's trying to say. And there we go. So hexamite plus silicon dust. Okay. The codex provides information about the elements runes being created. Okay. Complete objective and finish the day. That's worth... Okay, so actually what you want to do is... You'd want to do this in order. So you would go... let's finish the day. Okay, again, what's the name of this thing? Press. Okay, so silica. Then you would want to go to the press. Then it makes silicon dust. Then you take it from silicon dust to the enchanter. And then hexamite, you just take that direct. And then that makes that happen. Okay. Let's go. Objective reached. Sometimes you gotta go through the tutorial a couple times. Automatically each morning. Lightning spell, my favorite. Blast it declared. Okay, yeah. Right here. Boom. Getting a plot of land. Find that one. Oh, you lucky thing. You found a Tesla relic. Relics offer all sorts of effects. Place it and you'll need more information in the codex. So let me go ahead and place it over here, so it's overlapping all of my stuff, but not going into the next thing. I think you can put it into the next thing and be doing absolutely zero. Let's do it like that. From now on, you'll need to keep up the pace. Working out is the limit between green zone in order to get able to finish more tokens you'll earn. Finally, you can confirm that you have mastered the fundamentals of the mission. You should be able to complete the assignment without blowing up the factory. Either way, I'll be here to make sure of it. Okay, so this, plus 20% efficiency for transforming machines within 11 by 11. I think this is the transforming machine. No, this is an enchanter. This is a condenser, forge, fusioner, cauldron. Oh, there's the thing I was talking about, cauldrons. Condenser. Huh. What it really needs a splitter. Yeah. 3 ingredients, 3 ingredients, 2 ingredients. And then there's some other place I can put this. No, I would need a merger to get this going. But we'll run it down here for later. Okay. Objective reached. Okay, get it done. Okay, yeah, that made a lot. That made a lot of cash. Okay, city reward. I don't know what this is all about up here. I don't know why I can't click this stuff. Can't click anything in the top here. I can click this here at the bottom. Condenser or a press. I'm going to go with press. That's a... something that's just straight dollar bills right there. Straight dollar bills. There we go. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, splitter. So I want to split this. And then I want to run it down the side. And then I get one of these to smash it some more over here. Separately. Oh, I don't think I turned the splitter the right way. No, this is a merger. Is it a merger? That's a merger. My bad. That's a merger. Merger over here. Smash it over there. I like the remove line function. All right, now it's getting more and more of these going along. Other ways I can get those in there. This thing is slowing it down. This should be back here. See, this way this other one can flow. While this one is smashing, this other one can smash multiple of those at the same time. My goal in these type of games, everybody, is always to see if I can make more cash than I made in the previous one. And that's what I like to do. So here we go. Oh, yeah. I made a lot more there. Look, the hexer fragments, I made a bunch. The runes, I made a bunch. Nice. Okay. What now? More stuff. Let's unlock some stuff. This stuff. And then merging here. Turn this way. Oh, nope. Other way. And just to get it going right there. And then we'll get our smashy thing to get that going. That's easy. Then we'll split the line. So we can get another line going. And then maybe do some fusioning over here. And then get this in the fusioner. And then we need a splitter, which I don't have, so I'm just going to re-roll. Ooh, I got one too. And then we're going to split this. You're starting to get it. Now, remember, everybody, you can play this for free right now on Steam. There's the demo. That's what I'm playing right now is the demo. I'm digging it. Okay, and then we got to have this merge back over here. But this merger... not merging very well over there because we want to merge multiple ways. So we want this to go this way, remove this line, this to go that way, this to merge in there, and this to merge in there. There we go. Is this making anything that it can do? No. Okay, so we need a thing that makes it smash it, unsmash it. We need something to get smashed, maybe. Okay, what else can we make? Silicon dust, glass, What's this? Runic Reaper. Rune and this. And the output is this through the enchanter. So we need obsidian. So, how do we make obsidian? Silken dust, glass, fragments. How do we make obsidian? Related obsidian. We find obsidian or we make obsidian? Is there some obsidian around when we can find? How about this? Need another merger. Got me a free belt. Free roll. Merger. And get the splitter too. Okay, so we got a splitter coming down this way. Remove this line. Maybe put this in here. See what that does. I'm out of rerolls. Already got the cash. All right, let's go. 6,500. Okay, making some dollar bills. Denser. Go with this. Decline. Okay. Definitely merger. Right click this to clear all this out. See if we can get anything to run. Unknown recipe. Oh, I made something out of it. A thorium rod. Maybe split this after I'm doing this. Move this back. Splitter here. Pactine and a thermium rod. I think this is the most fascinating part, is to see if I can find some random combos. No, unknown recipe. All right, I think these are the recipes we can do in here. All right, clear all the filters. Okay, so molasses. So we take the mezzanine and we do the condenser and it makes molasses. And then we want to make a book. We get the pages plus a press. Oh, to make the pages we press. Then we do the book. Oh, that's easy. That's worth 60. So wait a minute. Where the heck is that? That's that wood stuff. We got any wood stuff? We do, right here. Okay, we need a merger though, and we need some presses. So we're going to remove this line. Remove this line. We need to merge before the press. So we're going to go here. Then we're going to press here. And then we're going to press again. We get it in there. So what's going to happen is this is going to come out of here as wood eventually. Oops, wrong way. There we go. That's going to come out of there as wood. It's going to get pressed into paper. And then it's going to come over here and merge into this. And then this is going to press it into a book. That's going to be cool. All right. Now I'm starting to get it. Good. It helps if you look up the recipes. Let's see. Oh, doesn't seem to be working. Always does that right when I'm trying something. A thermium plate in there. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going into a book. Okay. But why is it not doing it to these other ones? Maybe it's not working in the merger? I don't know. What the heck? Move this over here. Let's move the merger. There we go. Cleared the merger out. Put the merger back. Go like this. Go like this. Oh, it's got to have so many of them to do it. I get it. It's got to have a certain amount of pages before. It's got 3 pages that it needs before it can do it. And this thing is causing it to stop. I see. This stuff coming through there is causing it to stop. All right. Now we got it. All right. Now we're making them big dollar bills. Making them books. Why do I have it way the hell over there, though? Put it right here. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Making some books. Okay, so making some books, making some dollar bills. I like it, I like it. Okay, I can always use a splitter, always can use a merger. We're going to throw those down. We're going to hit our goal. How are we doing? We're about halfway through the day. Let's go ahead and get this. We already have that over here. We still haven't figured out how to get this to go. Okay, we got to get 2 ingredients to go into the fusioner. Okay. What we got? So let's press. Gear. Yeah, we figured that one out. We got that. Silica and titanium. Where's our silica? Oh, maybe we don't have any silica. We don't got none. There's some over here, though. Grab it. We just move it. Oh, we can just move it over here. Once we unlock it, we can move it wherever we want. Oh my God, that like makes that like 1,000 times easier. Okay, now watch this. We got a little tricky trick here. We're just going to take this out and just take this and run it right into there, like this. And then we can just take this out, run that in, right-click this, up. And at least we got our goal. And then we're going to take all this out. Need no titanium rods. There we go. Now we're making gears. All right. I think we're getting it now. Nice. Okay. What else can we do over here, huh? I think we can go and zap a few of these, make some extra dollars. Right here, zap this stuff coming out of there. Yeah, it's running all those extra rods that we were doing too, which are worth 20 each. Okay. Okay, helps if you look for the recipes. Big time. We're still doing these things over here? Yeah, we're still running those there. Okay. What else? I could always use a splitter. And a pounder thingy. Really need a merger. There's one over there. Okay, let's open this up. Let's get this merger. So we can merge in more stuff. Come on, merger. Oh, yeah. Now we're making the dollar bills. Not even halfway through the day, we're already about to hit the goal. All right. Again, I'm starting to get it now. There's a merger here, and this is not doing a dang thing. Let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to get this to merge in down here. Right here. Take this. Pop that over there. Take that, put that into there. Take this, run it down here. Run it across there. Now we got a whole bunch of other stuff is running out. All right. And then we could split it also here. What if that goes into there too? And then if we get a merger, which we got right here, we could put it right. Oh no, that's going to go into there. I don't want to go into there. I want this to go out of there, over here. I need a bridge. I need a bridge. Don't have enough for a reroll. Oh, wait, I can just... Can I divert this? No. I don't have enough. All right, just go next day. Made a ton of cash. All right, now we're doing it. Okay, so now I need to get whatever's blocking me over here. Why is this in the way? What is this? I don't know, but it's in my way. I don't like it. Oh, we could just turn this. Like that. Now let's just take it out of there. Like that. Okay, so we got that going into there. This is a splitter. Oh, we could split it here and use some of this to just run that also. So we're running the raw materials and the refined materials at the same time. What you want to do is maximize your belt speed. You want this to be doing as much things and getting as much things in there as possible. That's the whole goal of this game, I can tell you already. Get as many things. Make sure these belts are absolutely packed all the time. Because otherwise it's just doing nothing. What else we got? Gears, which is what we're doing. We already did runes, which is this and this. We figured out books, which is the double press. What about shields? Okay, so this is another press machine there. I don't have any press machines. Let's re-roll. Re-roll again. Come on, give me a press machine. Yes. I'm going to get it quick before I run out of time. So I need a double... oh, rose. Black rose. Cool. So I need to press these thermium plates again. So I need to press them the first time. Here. And that should make them into thermium plates. Okay, yes. Thermium plates. And then I need to press them a second time to get it going. So I just want to go to the end. Like that. Oh my God, look at that. I'm about to make 10 grand. All right. More of these. More, give me whatever. Oh, I think it's going upward instead of downward. Condenser. Oh, shit. I can't click any of this stuff. I don't understand. I'm just going back and forth, back and forth. Get this. Okay. Yes, time spell. +1 to the day. Okay, I don't need any of that stuff. I need another smashy thing. Smashy thing, right here. Now, I should see, instead of thermium plates, I should see the other thing. Oh, there it goes. Both of them are going up and down. There, the shield. Yeah, ha-ha! There we go. All right, I'm getting it down. That's the easiest way to do a lot of these things. If I did the double press of stuff. I feel like that's probably a really easy way to do a lot of this stuff, the double press. Again, the way to make tons of cash. And again, this is the value of items up here. Look at this. It gets way up here into like 14 grand. But the double press seems to be the way to go. All right, we're going to go out of the tutorial. And we're going to try the double press technique. Let's go. Play the normal game. Go. And we're going to start with what we know. This. And we're just going to run these bad boys straight into there as quick as possible. So we can start that money going. Okay, we're going to do merger. Splitter. Over here. Definitely one of these little poundy things. Get that going. And then one of these things to... not there. So laser those things. There we go. Upping the value. Not doing cauldron. Not doing that. And let's see. If we do hex fragments. Okay, this is what makes obsidian. Okay, the condenser plus hematite does obsidian. Okay, so we're going to split here. And we're going to merge here. So we're going to split this like this. Then take this and put this here. So we're doing both of those things at the same time. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, this is... Nope. Got to get the silica out of there so it does the hematite. There we go. And then we should be getting the glass and the obsidian. Yes. Okay. Look at us go. Okay. We're... Oh, my thing over here is not doing anything. Look at us go. All right. And we got 8 left. We're going to save that. Let's go. First day, I made 2,500. Nice. Look at all that I did. Okay, cool. I'm sure there's some people who are exceptionally good at this game, but I can tell you already. There's some people who are really good. And definitely splitter merger is like something I just grabbed straight away. Maybe the bridge later on. Reroll. Man, I want some smashers. Okay, zap some more of this. And again, I think the thing to do is to do a splitter. Come here, splitter. Splitter and a merger, so you're doing both things at the same time. So you're doing both things. So again, this is going to come out of here pretty quick. In fact, I'll move this back just a little bit so I can see it. That's going to come out of there, and so it's going to do both things, both the raw resources and this as well, because you're going to have excess raw resources because the resources are coming out faster than you can convert them. See, that's what I'm trying to fix there with that little thing there. Now, of course, if I had my smasher, I could do a double smasher, but I don't have that. And I'm not doing any of this other stuff. No. Reroll. Don't have enough things. What's this? Negotiator. All right, can we do some more stuff? Yeah, I don't have the money to do that. Okay, that's okay. We're going to make some dollar bills anyway. Here we go. I crush these types of games, everybody. I really do. I'm like the best at these type of games. Once I get it figured out, look out. I'm going to be making trillions. Give me the smasher over here. Okay, let's do a double smasher and see what happens. Yeah, so you can't do it like that because it's not going to work. Oh, like this. Hold on, we got to do it like this. Move the merger up. Then do this. Move that forward. There we go. And then this. Unknown recipe. Okay, so you can't do that. Take that out of there. Get over here. There we go. Okay, now we need wood right here. And we're going to take our wood, and we're going to put it right over here, and we're going to smash it. I'm going to smash it. Rotate it. Why does it do that? That's weird. Put that right back in that merger. Turn the right way. That way. Oh, I got to take the stuff out of there. Obsidian out of there. There we go. Okay, going to turn that into paper. Going to get me another one of these and another one of those. Absolutely. In fact, get me another one of those. Okay. Now we want to also split right here. I'm going to run that down. I'm going to run that into that merger. Oh. Come on, get it. Get it. You're costing me money right now. Costing me dollar bills. Oh, this is not turned the right way. There we go. So now I'm also getting the wood that way too. So again, it's not slowing down the output of that. Actually, I'll put this over here so we can kind of see this a little better. Like this. Fix this here. Fix that. Fix that there. See that a little better coming out of there and then getting smashed and running over there and running into the thing. Okay. And then this is going the wrong direction. Nice. Okay, then I don't have any more things. But I'm making lots of dollar bills right now. Dollar bill. Again, you want to definitely split this right when it comes out so that your resources are running better. I'm going to move this back so I can see what's going on there. I want to see that just constantly flowing. We don't ever want to see that slowing down or stopping on the output. And we're getting it now, too. We're getting it now. All right, run it to the end of the day. All right, I made like 4 times as much as I needed to make. Sweet. Okay, what else we got? We got a fusioner. Okay, we know that if we have silica and we have hexite here, we got hexite here. We don't need silica. Do we have any silica? No. Silica. And we're just going to take the silica and move it over here, because why have it way the hell over there? So, we're going to need to merge this at some point into the line, though. Yes, into the output. Okay, so we're going to put this here. We need to take the silica, put that over there out of the way. And we need to turn silica into silica dust. But we don't have the thing to do that. I feel like we're just going to eventually run it here. We're going to split this here. Run some of this back. Right? Yeah, run some of that back. Then we need this thing before we lose our chance to get it. Oh, wait, the other way. The other way. This way. And this into here. That into there. But we got to crush the silica. So we need our silica thing. And then this has got to go this way. Actually, even better. We'll send it this way. Like this. And then we'll buy this. We don't have enough. And eventually merge this at the end of this. And we need a splitter there. Don't have enough. Again, we need the thing to smash this. Can we move that in a little bit? No. Can't buy that. All right, let's go to the end of the day. See, I don't understand what it's trying to tell me here. Okay, there. Go for it. Oh, +6. Oh, man, that was nice. Okay. I don't have a smasher. I'm going to re-roll. Ah, no smashers. Man, look at all the splitters, though. Do I need any more splitters? I'm going to get one splitter here. And a merger. Then I'll re-roll. No smashers again. Ah! There's one. Gotta get me a smasher. Take out the silica. And I should have just enough to get this. So I can run that down in there. This is just a demo, everybody. This is free. You can play this right now. You could be playing it right this second. And there we go. We made it. We made that same thing. All right, there we go. We got that going. But we also want to split right here, merge right here. So we're using up this extra silica that we have over there. This is probably facing the wrong direction. This way. Because we're going to have a bunch of excess silica as well. We want to let that run down. We want to turn this the right direction. There we go. And now we are cranking out some stuff. Okay. And then we got no other, we can't spend anything else. So we'll just let it run and reach the end of the day. Dang, made some serious cash. All right, we're playing way better. We're playing the regular game now. We're not playing the tutorial anymore, everybody. We're kicking some butt now. Oh, yeah, I'm on my little smasher thing. Where is my paper line? Right here. Double smash. Make me some books. Been waiting for that. All right, then this. We could do some of this on that. Convert that into... Oh, it's converting it into coal. Yes. Okay. And then we'll grab this merger. And that's all we can do. All right, here we go. Go, baby. We got something else over here. I do with that merger. Could have been running that in there. I just realized it. Okay, making 7 grand. Man, we just cannot get that into there fast enough. Is there one over here? There's one over here. All right, let's just take this, though. Buy this. Let's run that into there. Merger. All right, making using that for some cash. Okay, I clicked something over here. Get rid of that. Okay, and what else did we double? We did the shield. That's what it was. We clear this. Where was the shield? Here. We get thermite plate. So we smashed it once, which made it into thermite plate. Do we have any of that stuff? Or is it? I know we got a smasher. Let's get a smasher before we miss our chance at the high school dance. Oh, wait, that's not the right input. The input is over here. That's my bad. This way. That way. This goes in there. This remove that line. Smash everything that's coming out of there to make us some more money. And we got it. Okay. Yeah, maybe some extra cash there. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Objective reached. All right. Ditch to the end. Oh my God. Look how much cash I was making there. Nice. Double the amount I needed. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. Now we need the shield. So we need that thermite stuff. We got feathers. We got more of this. Let's just do power spell. Transform machines during a 3x3 area. This one. I don't know what that did, but sure. I'm always getting these mergers and splitters. Totally worth it. Okay. Again, I feel like, again, the objective gets higher and higher, and that's what you're trying to do is meet that objective. Now, I'm already crushing the objective. I'm already getting double the objective right now, but each time, you've got to make more and more each and every time. So, I feel like splitting and merging is the way to go. This needs to move over here. And this needs to go here. I'll put this back like this. Let's move this out of the way. No, let's do something more like this. Move this here. Run that way. Remove this line. And then what we can do is merge this way back here. Okay, come on. Get that. Merge it back here. Okay, then we're going to split it here. And come on. Hit the right thing. All right, there. And then this is going to go this way. And then we're also going to have it go that way. No, this thing is going to go that way. There we go. Then we have another merger. Come here, merger. Over here. And this is going to go into there. So you have, again, the raw resources are being processed, but they're also being split. I need another splitter. So you want to, again, raw resources running in, processed resources coming in as well. So you never stop, have stuff running, right? Because, again, this takes a while to process. But I like to have a splitter there, and then I can put it in that merger. But I don't got it, so we're going to run forward. My goal is to hit 10 grand. If I hit 10 grand, I feel like we got it. Let's see, what else can we do? Power spell, one of these. Time spell. Let's go. Let's use it. Just use it. Okay. Then splitter. Yes. Here. Into this merger. Turn it the right way. Man, turning it the right way, probably the hardest of all of it. There we go. Yeah, now we flowing. Now we getting our flow on. Again, it's like you just don't have enough merger. Don't have enough stuff to get it in there. Let's just take this and run that into this one. And then we're gonna, oh, don't have enough. Darn it, we needed that smasher. I'm gonna put that smasher on there and smash it a bit. Okay, go ahead. Beat it up. Oh, 93,670, so close. Between 1 and 10 tokens, go. Plus 1 token. All right, awesome. All right, yeah, smasher. There. Definitely merger. Got here this, that feather stuff. I don't know. Again, don't see that obsidian stuff that I want. Power spell. 25% efficiency for transformation machines. Do it again, right here. And then fast forward. There it is. 10 grand. I just keep doing that over and over again by making tougher and tougher ratios. But the trick to this, I can tell you already, is make sure that your resources that are coming out of here are not blocked. You definitely want to split this like this and then remerge it again on the belt somewhere down here. And the reason why you want to do that is so that your raw resources are not waiting for this thing to smash. And this way you're just pumping resources in there like crazy, man. Look at how many things we're doing at the same time. Reroll, see if we get me a smasher. No. Alright, let's see how much we're making now. Oh, I actually made less. How is that possible? I didn't change that really that much. But you get the idea, everybody. That is really well thought out. Again, you can find it on Steam, everybody, called Factomancer, right over here. So again, it's like the thing keeps getting higher and higher, and you're adjusting your recipes to match that. And there's a demo, so you can download it for free, play the game on your own. I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat for you. Again, the Factomancer demo. And it did come out in May 27th. So if you do want to try that demo, you can. And then it's going to be coming out in Q4 in full release, the full game. So again, it gives you a little peek into that game, and you can play it totally for free like I just did. There you go. Let me throw that in the chat over here. Okay, man, we are really having some fun now, man. Boom, there we go. Again, big love to them. That's really fun. Again, once you start getting the mechanics down, most important thing, the little recipe book in the corner. I totally didn't do it. And the double smash, everybody. The double smash is the stuff right there. Again, we need, we need the thermium. That's what we need. Again, I feel like you just, at some point, you just start unlocking all of these. There's some that are ghosted. Does this get unghosted when you open these? It does. I want some thermium. Right there. Now I don't have enough. Again, and then double smash that. Get that splitter. I guess you could carry them over from the previous one, too. Yeah, I don't have enough to open it. You guys get the idea. All right, let's again. I get all wrapped up in that, everybody. That's pretty fun. Oh, I got a new one. The tome, cool. I got that recipe unlocked. Okay, let's go back to, how do we get this way to the main menu? All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna switch over to yet another game. You're like, Kismet, you are a boss on today. I know, right? Boss moding it. So we're going to go ahead and switch on over to some Starseeker and see how that's going over there. Again, if you guys want to come join me, I'm going to be running around in there for just a little bit, not too long in Starseeker, because I got to run out with the wife here at some point. So we'll go ahead and keep this running. We're going to try to keep our Satisfactory running in the background as well. I'm kind of slacking on it right now. Make sure the wife hasn't been buzzing me. No, she hasn't. Okay. Okay, man, so many things for me to do. All right, we're going to take a moment here while I press some buttons and flip some switches. Over here. Let's do it. You guys are so lucky I'm so organized, everybody. This ain't easy. This ain't easy doing this many things at the same time, especially streaming like a bunch of different games simultaneously. All right, so let's go ahead and update all of the other locations first. And we're going to do a giveaway, by the way, coming up here in just a moment. So stick around. It's going to be super fun. This is Starseeker. Astroneer Expeditions. Okay, learn to play. Starseeker. Bingo. Then update my title. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see that my title did update. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to stop my YouTube for a moment. Then I'm going to come back with some Starseeker. So again, if you lose my stream suddenly, just go ahead and look for the new one. All right, here we go.